This week we've had the so-called Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood and Starmer and all the rest saying, "Oh, come together, stand together, don't let them divide us. We will do our best to protect all the Jewish people in Britain." It turns out what that really means is we're going to make a stupid visit to Manchester and try not to see any members of the public in Starmer's case, so we'll force Lammy to do it instead. And then I'm going to put out a stupid tweet. So Starmer has said, "I urge anyone thinking about protesting this weekend to recognise and respect the grief of British Jews. This is a moment of mourning. It is not a time to stoke tension and cause further pain. It is a time to stand together." These hate marches could be stopped by the Home Secretary if she wished to, but she's such a coward, as like the rest of this government, they're thinking about votes, not the safety of British Jews, that they've decided to pass the buck to the police forces, saying, well, if a police force wants it stopped, we can put an order in to say it can be stopped. Shut up. You do not need a chief constable to turn around and say, we want this march stopped. Can we enforce it, please? That's bollocks. Just say, we don't want these marches to go ahead, that are led by a prescribed terror group now in this country, Palestine Action, so they shouldn't be allowed to go ahead anyway, and actually put your money where your mouth is and protect the Jewish community in this country. But they haven't, have they? They've done quite the opposite. They've stoked the flames, or stoked the fires, if you will. Do you know why? I'm sorry to be cynical, because there's more votes that Labour can get from Muslims than what they can get from Jews, because quite simply there are more Muslims in this country than there are Jewish people, and nobody will ever convince me otherwise. That's not what this is about.